So we're here with Margaret Engel. Margaret's one of our best patients, and she's been through our weight loss program for the last 4 weeks. Actually, a little bit longer than that. And we're going to talk about the first few weeks of her program. In the first 3 weeks, you lost 21 pounds. Between about 5 and 6 weeks, you were down 31 pounds. And we were just discussing how when you started this, you knew that the time was right for you. So if you could, just kind of take us through where your mindset was when you began and how you're feeling right now.
First of all, I feel great. I feel wonderful, and I keep improving with the weight loss. I want to continue to lose more weight, but I like the program. It was very restricted, but it was a great program. It was everything you needed.
Okay.
Everything you needed to do.
Now, we were also discussing, you were a patient of mine before we started you as a weight loss patient, and you came in for headaches and abdominal pain, and you had stuff going on with your hand, and I think that most of those things are resolved. I know you had some other issues going on with your abdomen, but can you just kind of expand on how you've been feeling overall, your overall sense of well-being?
When I came in July, I remember the very first time, the first 3 times that I laid down on the table, I couldn't get up.
Right.
I was in excruciating pain. I felt kind of embarrassed because I would sob because I've had these abdominal issues from some previous surgeries, and then I thought, well, I knew I needed to be here for some odd reason. When I came here, I knew it was the right place. And then with the exercise program, and then I came for four reasons. I was getting headaches, I had tingling in my arm, I had a backache, and I told you about my abdominal surgery. And little by little, they were all going away. And I did mention when I first met you that I thought I really probably should lose some weight because I was always conscientious that I knew I needed to lose weight. And so the end of July, September, around October, you said I have a program because I just finished reading this book called The Cure.
Right.
So I shared that with you, and everything I've ever shared with you, I read that, have it.
Right.
The other Food Matters, Forks Over Knives. So there were things that we were like
on the same page.
Right. So then after I read The Cure, I'm going, there's a program they talked about detoxification, and you said I can do that, and I'm going, well, oh my God, well, let's start. Because I thought I was going to have to mail away for all these supplements to New York or get on the internet and start trying to figure out where do I get these things, because this is Williamsburg.
Right. Well, and that's the reason that we're so successful with this program is what we do is we identify the primary metabolic drivers that are causing people not to be able to lose weight or to be overweight. Mm-hmm. And we easily identify with those with you, and we know that because we made the correct prescription of a detox program for you. And let me just ask you, were you surprised how quickly the weight came off? I mean, to lose 20 to 30 pounds in a few weeks is a lot, and that's very fast.
It melted off. I thought it was funny. The first thing you said to me is, don't go near a scale. And I said, you don't have to worry about that because I break out in a rash. But I could tell just from my clothes that something was happening. The program is a very, it's like calibrated into what you should be doing. And it felt good. I knew it was right. There were certain foods I was eating all the time, and on this program I could look at that food. I could look at the sweets and the treats and the cakes and the cookies and all the stuff that I really didn't want, but I just felt like I was addicted to it. And then on this program, I feel like when it was like a cleansing, detox.
Awesome.
So everything I was getting out of my system was just a major improvement.
Now, moving forward, do you feel confident that you can continue to lose weight doing this?
Yes. Yeah.
Would you recommend this for other people?
I would highly recommend it. I've already told a few folks about it. I hand your card out like candy. You feel like anyway, but no, I tell everybody about it because they know there's something different. So when I was telling people what I was eating, I said, listen, let me tell you what I'm eating as opposed to what I'm not eating. Because I've eliminated the glucose, the gluten, and I've eliminated the dairy. I said, but listen, I'm very satisfied. I do not feel deprived because I could have salmon and lamb, and I could have chicken and turkey. I didn't miss dairy. I didn't miss the wheat because after I was eating certain foods, anyways, I almost feel tired. I feel sluggish.
Yeah.
I really don't. I feel like my energy, and then the best part of it because remember I was coming back here in July, September, October, November, around. October, I felt that my abdominal issue was even improving. The pain wasn't there. I still have that bulge thing, whatever that's from the hernia and everything. But I just feel wonderful.
Excellent.
I feel like I can walk. It used to be I used to go to one of the parks here in town. I would start at the beginning of the park, work my way around. I'd have to stop close to 4 or 5 times on a bench.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even notice it. Not only do I not notice from the time I leave the parking lot to the time I leave the park, I've not stopped once. I carry water with me everywhere I go, opposed to reaching for, I never drink sodas anyway,
Right.
but I just make sure I drink water more now than I used to, because I didn't realize the importance of it. So all of it went hand in hand. The diet, eliminating certain foods, listening to you, coming here, also getting the treatments, the program.
Excellent.
And it was perfect timing, because I don't know where else I would have went to pay attention to somebody who would have suggested it.
Right. Well, I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for sharing your story with
You're
us,
welcome.
and hopefully some other people will watch this and be inspired to change their lives. So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right.